Hey there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Godan. Trying to pick up where the Gaming Jaeger left off. Getting the event prep ready. Hey, King Joshua. What's up? Thank you for swinging by. I was doing some camping on a garrison earlier because they had hit one of our members. I think I hit him 4 or 5 times. Oh, he doesn't want to unbubble. I think I was getting 15,000 VP, pretty decent. This is going with a 3-star Ranger physical. It must have been Baron. It actually did some pretty decent physical damage. Not enough, of course. I had to break out Venom Test just to be assured that I'd take care of it. Which, look at that. It's not worth it. But I have not been doing much raiding. I'm trying to save my gems. I just have a little bit over 4,000 gems for this event coming up right now. And as the Jaeger said, hey, let's get some VP for sure. He's probably going to break his free to play and be counting on those out there in the gaming world to help out, and possibly also, spending some of his own funds to get through and get Thor. I'm giving it some serious consideration and thought. I hope they do give maybe a week or two grace period in between the events so we can re-up on our funds and make it possible, if we are ones who spend, to complete the events comfortably. But their track record doesn't show that they do that. The events come on top of one another. So I'm being very picky about which ones I'm going to go for. And I'm actually thinking that I may pass on Thor. I may have to pass on him. I had said the other night that I have enough champions to work on. New X-Skill champions Wukong. Hey Zalan, thanks for joining, man. So I don't know if I'm gonna really push for Thor. The idea of having him is really great. If he's throwing his hammer, I may definitely have to go for it just because of the fact that they're throwing the hammer. But I don't know. I'm having a hard time deciding. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what I have available to attack with. But this release coming out Wednesday with the Norse gods, it's going to be something incredible. It's going to be definitely game changing. Hey Frankie, hello. I got Venom Test tied away. See, I got that Wukong. I need to work on him. I haven't even fused anything into him. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to move on to another champion. I may have to hold back. But depending on the relics and the total soul count, I may have to go for it as well. So, we got Ladega. She's almost a 54. Not through it. We'll do a little playing with my mesh. Oh, I don't... it doesn't matter. For targets, post anything. Sounds good. That's a good question. That's a really good question, Zlon. I can't really honestly say at this point because nobody knows what the event entails. So on a lot of different apps, there's a lot of lists going for the event, but people are signing up and then backing off. So the only guaranteed event team right now would be Events RS, but I don't have an invite. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. People aren't sure if they're going to be willing to go uh, all the way for. Ooh, let's try this. Mamesh against Mamesh. This might be tough. We'll go ahead and try it. Got this last event, Dragons had 20 who finished. We had 20 members who hit the 20K, and we ended up at what, 54, 56. So having 9 members, I don't know if it's going to be enough, because with this event, there's going to be a great push for this event. There's going to be a great big push for it. It's a guarantee that it's going to be a high-priced event. So it's definitely hard to say. It's just definitely hard to say. I would like to do it, but I just can't guarantee quite yet. And there are a lot of different alliances trying to get queued up to have a successful attempt at, hitting the top 50. Everyone's looking at the top 50 except for those who know that they're willing to spend for the top 10. Let's see if we can do this. 2 back here. This is gonna be a test right here, man. Let's just all hit here. With that too, Riohan, it's possible that the event might turn out to be an individual event, and if that's the case, that's gonna be really tough. That's gonna be really tough. That's gonna be ultra challenging, because there always seems to be those few that no matter what the souls required is, they go well above and beyond the max souls. So I probably could have saved that shield. But yeah, if it's an individual event, depending on what the total soul count is, I will probably go for him. But I would I would drop to a bronze league, and I hope I'm there by myself. I don't mind if a couple come, so I can auto raid all day. Oh, Rick, thank you. iTouch says no, it's not an individual event. It's going to be an alliance event. So I don't know. I'm still I'm not trying to be wishy-washy. Definitely not trying to be wishy-washy. And if once I commit to getting the souls, I'm not going to change alliances. So I need to see better what's going on. Yeah, Frankie, you should have last time, man. That was a good call. I did enjoy that. That was quite different, hitting the low level lands like that. Still got that sail. Wow. So Riohan, you got some lands coming up? Here we go. Thank you. Ooh, Earth. Earth. This is gonna be tough. What do we got on this guy? Ooh, that's a lot of Goliaths. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, this one, we're going to come back to this guy. What is this one? We're going to pull out Venom Tusk. I don't think, hey, Mukesh. Hey, good to have you. I don't think Mamesh can handle that, but let's pull out Venom Tusk. Let's just throw Mamesh on my garrison. She's still not strong enough to defend the garrison. Doesn't matter if I put Cats or Grenadiers. She's just not strong enough yet. I wish she was, but she ain't. So where is that land? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Arch Stanton. Hey, man. Yeah, it's all about the relics. All about the relics. If they're good relics. So let's see, man. We're going to go against Earth Skolnar. This will probably be a nasty, nasty Skolnar. I'm going to switch some stuff up, man. Aw, shucks. Who did that, man? Moving too slow. Okay, well, let's hit them. See what they got. Got nothing. Ain't worth it. I need to get... Hey, here we go. Another Earth one. All Earth, man. Okay. Let me just switch out my troops. Don't need any. Let's change my relics. I need to spend some time just on relics. Give it a week. Get some of these things done. I wish I had rage. Alright, we'll get that Durat one next, man. I wish I had rage. I need to be able to create rage spells. Helps against lots of troop types. Cats, Goliaths, Imperials, Militia. Don't really need them on the range troops. Just the up close and personal troops. No, not back yet, man. Not back yet. I thought we'd see her. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Thought she was coming back last weekend. Wasn't the case. I definitely miss her. She's a fun gamer to hang out and play with. She was a good leader for the New Order while that lasted. The Alliance had a good run. She at one point even considered merging with Non-Toxic. I'm not sure why it didn't happen, but she went with the merge with Jokers. I forgot what the original name was for the Jokers Alliance. But in the end, it didn't work out. And all of us who came to Jokers, or merged with Jokers, disbanded. One great player, Beastmaster, I don't know if you guys have run across the Beastmaster. He joined PE. He is a VP Fiend and a Titan Hunter. See right here, a Rage would be good. Just to speed up the attack. He was going to take him no matter what, but still. Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Don't like to waste my time with the Terror Spell. That's old-fashioned, man. This Venom Tusk came with the starter pack for $5. Best 4-star I ever got. Yeah, $5, man. Cheapest 4-star Titan ever. Besides free. Yeah, Arch. So you know him. Yeah, he's with PE, man. I definitely enjoyed playing with him. He was a great scout. He pulled up all the VP lands. Whenever he was out of stones, he would just scout and post links. Great team player. So the Gaming Jaeger told everyone about the 24-hour live stream. Really looking forward to being a part of that. Very cool to have an opportunity to do that. I'm hoping this event is more exciting than Wukong. Oh, you posted all the lands, man. This is really nice. We'll get some easy VP. I need to get my VP requirements done so I can relax. I don't need to change anything. Yeah, man, Beastmaster is very active. He's a school teacher. I don't know if he's full-time or part-time. Well, I think he's full-time. I think he just plays in class. If I remember correctly, man. I think he plays in class. I think he gives his students some assignments and then he hangs out. He's loving it. Yeah, some DOT players have the occupations where getting some game time is rather easy. Events mean nothing when you can plug at it all day long. But that is not the case for most of us. You know, I gotta admit, I've run across a couple Dorats that were difficult, man. Or it must have been Dracor. It must have been Dracor, not Dorat. Yeah, exactly. It was Dracor. So much armor on that bad boy, man. Even with having 100% resist fire, when they got like 200% armor or whatever ridiculous amount of armor, I just can't cut through them. I need to max out my Holy Blade. Yeah, if your Imperials are not Titan resist, they're nothing. But if they're Titan resist, they're a little difficult. I feel kind of cheap when I break out Venom Test. It's a little slow, but it's almost always guaranteed to get me the victory. That's why when I do the unstoppable videos, it's because, you know, I really have a hard challenge when I can't take them. I'd like to find another Metano. If you can find a Metano, a high-level Metano, I have to give them a go. I haven't come across any of the new Avalos. And I don't even think I'd know, man. Yeah, definitely. I need more AP, man. I want to be cutting down people like butter. What is this guy's garrison? Let's take a look. Who is this? He ain't worth nothing. Nah, I like the big. I like my poison big. My big poison. I'm gonna go back to your links, man. Let's see what you got. Right here. 610Ks. Oh, a little Vowin. I remember when Vowin was tough. That was the olden days. Now everyone says a Paladin means nothing. What is this? Hey, Jaeger, man. I missed the end of your stream. I got a business call I had to take. I got back on it. I thought everyone was still there. Everyone was gone. So for those of you out there in the dream world, have you played any other online game that did anything like what we're going to do with this event? Yeah, no worries, man. With doing a collaborative live stream, I think it's pretty cool, man. I think it's really cool that we're doing this. I haven't played any other, well, besides Clash of Clans, I haven't played any other online games. But Clash of Clans never had anything like this at that time. "24 hours. Some are having double shifts, triple shifts. Some are going to be on in the wee hours of the night. Early morning for those like Ron Gamer. Hey, Forensic. That 2 a.m. shift is going to be tough, man. 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That's going to be tough. 100% worse? What do you mean? Let me... So the other games were 100% worse, huh? Or is the new Avalos 100% worse? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to tell if it's a new Avalos or not. That's exactly, Rick. Exactly, man. I haven't even touched Wukong, and he's got a good skill set. So why am I going to grab another champion that I'm not going to use for a minute, man? So it's a hard call. That's nice, Ferenic. Oh, thanks, bad guy. I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. You need to resist on pikes. I don't know. Avalos, the old Avalos, depending on what skills they had, man, he was really tough. He was really tough. At least the Imperials were tough. I can't say the Avalos was tough, but the Imperials were tough. And I throw on my snow boots, man. I have 100% resist. It's just difficult. All right, bad guy, man. Get some Z's. Be fresh and ready for tomorrow. I don't know, Jaeger. I've seen a few Astaroths. I've come across a few Astaroths. I've only hit one that was difficult. Only one that was difficult. All the others, they just dropped. I didn't understand it. I expected much, much more. Ryan. Ryan Honkamp. Honkamp? Thanks for joining us. I think you're right, man. I think the X-Skill Titans, they had a reason for them. Definitely to try to balance out the game. Definitely. And I think it's quite doable with the new X-Skill Titans, because if you have an X-Skill Titan with a bad set of skills, even though it's an S-Skill Titan, it's just a bad Titan. Hey, I got the name right. Thank you. It's important to call a person by their name properly. At least that's how I feel, man. Loki. I can't wait to get myself a Loki. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ferenic. I can't believe that. You fused your maxed. Why would you fuse a max 4-star? Why would... Now, I don't want you to feel bad, but that must have been really hard. A really hard thing to do. I don't know why you'd want to fuse a max 4-star. It took so much work to get them maxed. I can understand fusing a duplicate 4-star that isn't maxed. But man, I feel for you. Oh my gosh, come on. That's tragic, man. I like double resist. I know there are a lot who say it's a wasted skill slot. You can get the same resist by using the relic. I don't know. I don't mind having a double resist. I don't know. I don't know, Arch, man. I've come across guys. I don't know if they had any elemental resist, but if they have enough armor, I have to research that. I have to find out if you have high armor, can you still defend if you don't have the resist? I think you can. I'm not sure though. I think you can though. Did we take this guy? Oh, well, oh man, this is a baby. Here, let's do this. We'll take this baby with the baby. What kind of troops? They got big troops though. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's try this with the baby. Max no gore. Oh, man. Too slow. Ah, Shadow Lord got him. Ah, that's okay. What's this one? I will take this guy. We're gonna switch Titans. What do we got available? Right here. Not the best relics. Take some of these guys. What am I going against? That's good. We'll just go all Panthers. Health. There we go. Wow, 20 people live. Thank you all. Definitely appreciate it. I think it's the biggest stream I've ever had. So what's going on here, man? Elemental resist outweigh armor. Still, I'm not sure about that. Wow. Your Venom Tusk took your Auric from level 1 to level 53 Pharenic with 1 fuse. That's incredible. That's pretty wild. Still, though, that's a lot, though. That really is. Leonardo Duran, your friend got a triple lightning on Venom Tusk. That might be a very worthwhile skill to have. Oh, no. That may be good now that everything's changed. Wow, Kamathi bit the dust, man. Who took Kamathi out? These guys got to work. This guy's got to work. Get over here. Wow. Your Snowgore took Siegfried from 0 to 51 with 1. Wow, that's intense, man. I guess if you do have a bad 4-star that you've leveled up that you had for a long time, I guess it might be worthwhile after hearing what you guys have done to get rid of them. It may be. I'm in trouble, man. Let's get all the way over here. Get all the way over here. Come on. Let's get them fools. Oh man, there's more troops coming. Am I gonna win, man? This one's getting intense. Get away from him. Oh, you rat. Alright. Grab one more. It's intense, guys. I don't know. No, it's not an event, but I don't want to lose. Get. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Oh, I'm thinking I'm going to win, man. Oh, that was tough. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, I get real quiet when I focus. I don't want to lose. You can't say Panthers with 100% critical hit, then you're taking 90% of their... Oh, is that what you... Didn't you tell me that the other night? I got to keep Kamathi in the back and let the Panthers go all up in there. I think you told me that, right? Pharenic, with lightning coming, it'll be hard to cover all bases unless you use skills and relics. Definitely got to use the skills and relics. Nice, Pharenic. Got your cooldown to level 60. I've come across a few hard ones of those guys, too. He can be nasty. 1 million Mamesh. How am I going to do this? Leonardo Duran. You want to fuse your level 50 Abazit into your level 29 Wukong? Ooh. That's a hard call, man. You might want to share what your skills are on your Abazit, because I've run across a few Abazits too that were nasty. That were real nasty and hard. If your Wukong has a better skill set, maybe. Maybe, but yeah, no guarantees on that one, man. We'll take out this big mesh. We gotta switch it up though. I'm sorry, Kamathi. I gotta work on you. Haha, Rick. You wanted your Titan now. Yeah, mine's sitting at 40. He'll be there real soon, man. But I'm just gonna plug away at him. I'm not willing to I'm not willing to feed him anything. It's too much for me. It's too much to feed up a good Titan. Cause mine are all decent. I already fed up all my my scraps. I ate all my scraps already. So I got the prime rib. So I gotta be very careful about fusing. It's like if I have my son mini me do some raiding during the event, I'm like, make sure you don't fuse anything. Don't go anywhere near fusing. Real hand, I'm taking it, man. I just cannot do it with Kamathi. I gotta go with the big boy. Yeah, get my VP up. Got to, man. I don't want to get booted. I know the VP minimum isn't high, but gotta make it. Gotta do what you gotta do for your alliance. I don't want to get cut. Especially if we hit the top 50 for the event. I want to be a part of it. With getting my fair share of souls. The minimum, if not more. So these Imperials got a little bit of a gusto to them. Oh yeah, Leonardo, what they're saying is right. Different class Titans, that'd be a bad fuse. You wouldn't be getting your money's worth from that. Bad idea. Hold off on that fusion. Looks like I might be glitching a little bit, guys. So Ryan, Homecom, you're big on troop boosting relics, but it seems that those 4-star relics never give any resistance other than physical. You gotta look, man. I'm sure they give some other resistances. But it's just hard to know what you guys got in your relics slots. I was told that the different elements, like let's say you have resist fire, resist ice, resist poison, all your poison ones will be side by side, is what I've heard in your relic slots. They don't go like poison, fire, ice, fire, fire, ice, poison. They all stay the same. They group them together. So once you start leveling up one and you open one up and find out what it is, you might want to move over a few before you level up the same relic. Dang, Real Hand trying to get 1.5 million tonight. It's Monday night. That's a good goal. That's a really good goal. Leonardo Duran. I am in the non-toxic dragons right now. Hanging out with some big boys. There's 19 people on, so there's a lot of different alliances that are hanging out right now, I would imagine. I do like to run with the Born Alliances as well. And I've also settled in with Top Brass for a while back in the day. You fought with me in the Throne Wars? Very cool, man. Very cool. I really do hope they can figure out what went wrong with the Throne Wars and get it back to us. It was very nice. Very nice what they did. Yeah, that's what Jon Snow said, Arch. He said that's how they put them in the queue. He's back, man. He's back. Magician's back as well. Looks like they're getting ready to get busy. They're getting ready to be active and get back to the game. I told them if they're going to get busy, if they're going to be in the event, I would definitely join. So it looks like they're going to do that, but I want to be 100% sure. Leonardo Duran, you're in SU. SU. What is SU? I'm not sure I know. Yeah, I think a lot of players definitely enjoyed the Throne Wars. A lot different than most expected it to be. They had high hopes with that. You got 10 relics you're sitting on? Your 10 relic tokens? Nice, Rick. Right now I have 7 event relics right now. So I'm thinking with the event taking place, I will have at least 11 to help me. But I'm still thinking I might hang on to them all, man, and wait for Loki. I really think I'm going to go for Loki and the Valkyrie. I'm sorry, Loki and Odin is my top 2 choices. Soul Mari, always in the top 50. Very cool, man. Very cool. Hey, they're hanging out with Bourne. They're back with Bourne, where they should be, man. What do you think they are? I don't know. I don't know which alliance in Bourne. I'd have to look on the line to see. But yeah, they're both back with Bourne. I think Magician's gonna be joining a sniper gang real quick and help out. Thanks, Real Hand. That's what I need, man. Some targets. Rick, you'd like to see some poison or lightning relics because tomorrow will be special relic event. You think there's gonna be a special relic event tomorrow? I missed the notice. That's cool. I'm just saving my energy, man. I actually had a few items in my treasury deplete today. I forgot about them. I was busy. I was busy putting together that video, and then I was just busy. And when I realized it, I was like, man, I think I lost about a dozen different things. Spells, troops, and maybe a couple relics. Maybe a Titan or 2. Hey, Ron Gamer. Waking up to Godan. Ron Gamer, thanks for joining, bro. Hey, we got a new face, a new name. I just can't see it very well. Give me 1 second. Let me get to a raid and I'll take a look. Here we go. I don't want that. Let's look at your targets, Real Hand. I want them to be worthwhile. Your time to be worthwhile. Here we go, Tyrius. Are you serious, Tyrius? Piece of cake. Let me just get in here real quick. Battle. What? Wuchia? What level is your Titan and what hints have you for a new starting player? I have a whole YouTube channel for new starting players. I have 260 videos. I don't know how many of them are about the game experience and playing and learning, but I think a lot of them are, at least 30 or 40 of them. I would suggest checking those out. But the quick and easy recommendation is just don't rush. Take your time. You can get through the first 8, 10, 11 levels real quickly. But if your Titans are weak and you continue to upgrade, you're just going to be a target and you're not going to have a good gaming experience. You're always going to be on the bottom of somebody's boot, and that's no fun. So go slow. Work on your Titans. Get strong Titans, even if they're a 3-star. Get them leveled up, and you'll be fine, man. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I miss those two too, man. I miss them too. That's why I stepped away from the Born Alliance. I stepped away for a minute, and there are a whole bunch of the Born members that I don't see right now. I don't see Den. Or Dig Digs. He was never very vocal, but I haven't seen him around. Dig Digs was a beast, man. He's not around. I don't really see man, who's the other big guy? There's another. Oh, Big Tom Baby, man. I don't see Big Tom that much either. So yeah, I had just things changed a little bit, so I had to step away. The dev said that there's going to be a relic event tomorrow in some special way. Not like the normal way we see because they hype things. That's really cool, man. Thanks for sharing, Rick. I probably missed that, or I definitely missed it. But, hey, yeah, Wuchia, definitely take your time, man. There's a lot of good stuff out there. I made a series just for new players, man. But I'm going to make a new video. I am. I'm going to make another new video. And I'm going to talk about the slow and low as a higher level player, even though I'm not one. After speaking with a few people in the Born Alliance who are higher level, I guess once you hit like castle level 20, hang on a second. Yeah, if you hit like castle level 20, you're going to go slow no matter what. You might as well just keep continually upgrading at that point. There's no reason not to. Hey, hang on. Let me get a target. I got to read this. What's going on, man? We'll take this guy real quick. What do they got? Poison? They got fire or poison. I'm going to switch this out right here. Fire. I need poison. I need poison. There we go. Look at that. I like having 3 stars maxed out. That's just nice, man. And we're going to cut these cats down. We're just going to slice them. Big Tom Baby's playing with who? Big Tom's playing SOW with the non-tox crew. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. If Dig Digs was a leader, I don't know. He's not around, man. He's not around. So, when all the big guys... Hey, Kazuma Kairu. Kazuma Kairu. Kairu? Very cool, man. Okay, I'll scroll up after this battle. But yeah, if Dig Digs was the leader, man, it's sad not to see him around because they made some good stuff. And right now it's I don't know, to me it's undergoing some changes because it's like Hydra. The heads aren't there, some new heads popped up. And yeah, it's just growing pains, I suppose. A lot of merging. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube chat. There we go. Jack, I need John and Magician to take hold of the reins again. and then I'll be back with them. Because I gotta honestly say, man, it was a privilege to be asked if I wanted to join them at a low level, at a castle level 11, that they offered a spot to me with their alliance, who's known for doing really well, and not being a big high level player. It's pretty cool, man. Felt honored. So that's when I was still hitting the hard VP, getting 3 or 4 or 5 million VP, a couple million VP in a day or two. But yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that anymore. At least not right now. I don't feel the need to get VP like that. And Arch, the purpose for Born coming back together. Hey, right on, Kazuma. I definitely appreciate that, man. All I know is when I first came to the game, there wasn't a lot of content. APOC was making some videos, so that helped. And there were some who helped by, answering questions. But there wasn't really not too many resources, man. So I really wanted to help out those who are starting. Have a good, fun experience, help the game grow. But like I was saying, man, until they grab those reins, I can't play with them. But it was an honor to be offered a spot as a low-level player. And that's the thing about being a low-level player. You can kick butt, man, without having to go up high. Yeah, you remember Korea. Now, APOC was a crazy player. He was definitely a crazy player. He did things that I wouldn't recommend doing. He just used gems up like crazy, man. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna heal these troops. He'd just be healing troops and just crazy stuff. Oh, that's what I was saying. That's what I was on my mind. Born was put back together to take care of Log, and right now they're not even attempting to. They're doing the events and other stuff. In the actual reformation, there was no clause for Born being an event alliance. Which, not all alliances want to do events, which is cool. Let me scroll back up. But level 50 Sardu, which one do you want me to hit, man? So there was a few who actually left because we weren't going after Log, man. Vaporize left. He wanted to go against Log. He doesn't want to be doing these events. Or he doesn't want that to be the focus. A lot of the players who came, they wanted the focus to be to take down Log and keep him down. I think I already took that Mamesh. I think I already took it. I'm just going to click each link. But yeah, I think I already took out that Mamesh. I don't think it was that hard. That Sardu's gone. This Mamesh is gone. Yeah, there were 2 Mameshes. They're both gone. I think I need to take out a Garrison. I think I need to look at somebody who hit me. I like getting revenge. Level 15 with the bonus. With the cap bonus. Let's hit this one first. Here we go. The Choreo. Yeah, man. All right. So yeah, there are a lot of players who want to, who really want to take down, Log, man. Without that happening, I think the focus and the direction, the emphasis has definitely changed, man. Yeah, final Ladega and I'll go for it. I'll show you how I take out Ladega. I do it a little bit unconventionally. I go in with terrors. Yeah, find a good Ladega. See if I can take her. Make sure it's a hard one with hard cats. A nasty one. Give me a nasty one. Cool. Thanks, Real Ham, man. This is awesome. Yeah, those are the worst. They're guaranteed to waste your time. those, those are the worst. Remember when they had those lands that always they had those ones where you had to hold the garrison or hold the whatever, and you'd hold it and yet you'd still lose. Man, those are. I'm glad they fixed those glitches. Some bad glitches. Yeah, play for fun was hitting me on that first day a little bit. Hey, Pisces. Good to have you here, man. I went against some Earth earlier. I went against Joran, a couple Jorans. Took him out. Yeah, the DOTV lineup, man. This is really cool. I'm just stoked that the developers in Natural Motion have recognized what's taking place and what we're doing, and actually are backing us. So that's really cool. Whoa, man, this is some big news right here. I gotta share this. I gotta get out of here though, man. Come on, get. Did it get me? Did that terror get me? No, it didn't get me. Cool. Come on. It did get me. That's okay. Yeah, lightning on Imperials works really well. Archdanton, you say if the magician is 100% back, he can put an elite team together fairly quick. Yes, he can. In your opinion, he's the best player in the game when he's active. And Jon Snow is not far behind. Yeah, man, that's why I'm telling you. When I was asked to join their alliance, I just could not pass that up, man. That was like the greatest honor as a low-level Council 11 player. These big dudes are asking me to play with them on their team. Man, it was really awesome. Not only are like they really good, they're so knowledgeable, man. On all the stats and relics and all the gameplay, AI, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's good to play with them, man. Very cool. Pisces waiting for the pool event. Nice. Earth Infiltrator, no. There's never been an Earth Infiltrator. That's what we were talking about the other night. They had these obsidian blades. Who was that? Was that you? Who was saying they should have the obsidian blades? That was a cool idea. Some black blades. Yeah, they're eventually gonna have one of every element for every class. That'd be the smart thing to do. But I don't know. I think I was reading it on the DOT Facebook. Some people feel that DOT should have kept everything inclusive to their own world and not brought in anything from outside, such as the Norse gods. Level 31 Ladega, level 19 cast. This should be fairly easy. Ooh, gotta spend some gems. We'll do it. But hey, Karen Sani, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Rick, you're working on your lightning relics. Good move, man. Good move. I gotta check. Let me check to see if I got anything in my treasury real quick before I start using up some gems. It's just gonna be I did clean house. Did clean up my treasury. It's the question if there was a Ragnar. Hang on a second. Let me just hit battle before I lose it. Which one was it? go. I don't want someone to hit the land first. Now she's going to be easy. Should be fairly easy. Would a Ragnar infiltrator have a beard? I think it'd have a goatee. A little more slick, a little more sleek. Because if he had a beard, he'd be more like a berserker looking kind of guy to me, in my mind. So, you know, a goatee. It's like having a beard but clean cut. Looking mean, you know, like a pirate or something. I think Infiltrator class is an awesome class of Titan. I think they are they're pretty wild, man. There's so many different ways that you can use. She already went down? Yeah, she already went down. There's so many different ways that you can use that the Infiltrator class. That their gameplay with them is a lot different than playing with a champion. You've really got to be hands-on. You've got to be moving them. You have to be hands-on with the Ranger, but I don't think it compares to using Infiltrator. Since the Infiltrator has got to be in close, and they have no armor. Heyo! Zaid! The Mountain! Thanks for joining, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that video today. Having a lot of fun with it. Underappreciated. Thank you, Ron Gamer. Thank you. That's why I'm doing those videos, man. Just focus on the infiltrators. My Sakani, man, I need to get him up there. Because I'm just thinking about the gameplay in the long run. I want to play for a long time, but I don't want to be bored playing. So when I posted the video of Stryker taking out that Ladega, I think it was a Ladega with his Ladega, using only one troop and one spell. That was pretty awesome of him, man. Even during the event, he wanted to test his mettle and see what he can do, and he did it. And, you know, I give him straight big props. And it wasn't like it was an easy battle, man. It took a lot. It took a lot of tries. So, I want to use different troops to have more fun. I don't want to have the same thing going on. So if you can learn to master each class of troop, I think you'll get a lot more out of the game. This one's going to be a little tough if she has some decent skills. So let's see. Just do the same thing. So if you guys can understand what I mean, I'm thinking about, you know, overall enjoyment and having fun for playing the game. Not just saying I'm going to complete this event or I'm going to get VP. But trying to understand the game a little bit better and truly, you know, get the most out of it. You know, making the game your kung fu, man. That's the next step. Another 5 Titans if only go in my class. People only train for defense mostly. Oh, that's a bad practice. You need to train for both. Both. Yeah, where should he be? You're in the right place, man. Glad you're here. It's morning for you, so you should be here. And that is a very true point. Champions are boring. They're tanks. So any new players, Duran, if you're still here, get yourself a champion, man. That's what you need. They are the tank. They dish out more than they take. That's for sure. And they can take a lot. That's a good way to put it, Real Hand. Champions are great. They're dogs that walk themselves and rack up a ton of resources. Absolutely, man. The only time it's bad is when you have one of those lands where one of those troops are hidden, or they're in the open, but your Titan or your troops don't target them. That's happened a couple times. I didn't lose, but I almost did. I just wasted time. It was like, man, you guys can't see that one troop? Get that troop, man. Get them. Phoretic with a 5, with a level 48 Ishkar with the 5-star relic. Very nice, man. I'm a little bit jelly with that. Ishkar, and the one video I posted, I think it was Brainy Smurf used this Ishkar. That was pretty cool with the flaming blades. I felt bad. I should have finished that event. I'm hoping I'll pull 1 or 2 infiltrators next time they have a temple pull event for infiltrators. I will go for it. I will try at least one time. I would like to get a 4-star. I would like it. I don't want to get another Nexus, but we'll see. Yeah, champions. Yeah. Zayd doesn't care about defense. If you can bring in more than you're losing, it don't matter. Yep. Ishkar and Ilzar. Yeah, man. They're very nice. That's a good point too, man. When you're playing a serious hard battle, even with the champion, it can be tough. It can definitely be tough, man. Although my Venom Tusk is unstoppable. I think my Venom Tusk is better than the Brains. That's saying a lot, man. Alright, what do we got? We got another target here. Ladega. Oh, somebody wants that. Somebody's going to cap that. Shadow's going to cap that. Force of Grudyard. Oh, we took that already. Let's find a big one. Yeah, Zayd, do a new video, man. Do a new video. Oh, here we go. The Max Ladega. Rick, you got boosters for everything. Nice, man. And definitely, Zay Gamer. Champions make you lazy. That's why I'm struggling with my Rangers right now. I'm not up to par. I've got to take a little time. Well, this is interesting. She's going with... They're mixing this one up. So, if they're going to mix it up like that, we're going to lose this. Go with that. There we go. Now we're ready for business. I think Zay Gamer makes more videos than me. That's for sure. The best defense is a better offense. Yes. Yeah, see, exactly, Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. I want the game to stay fresh to me. And the only way that's possible is by challenging myself and trying new things. If I just played with Venom Tusk all the time, it would definitely get boring. Yeah, definitely, Karasani. The pull rate ratio is 1 4-star out of 20 tries, possibly. Possibly. I don't know why this guy has this setup here, man. What is this? Why is he going with Goliath with Ladega, some Grenadiers, and some Imperials? This is ridiculous, man. Venom Tusk just walked in and took care of her. And these Goliaths aren't going to mean anything. I mean... Oh, thanks for finding this one for sure, but man... This person got a weird setup. Rear hand, you tagged another. Nice. All right. Nice, Rick. Ladega. The Spearmint Inquisition real hand for 2018. Hashtag Spearmint Inquisition 2018. Break out your Siegfrieds. Get Siggy going. For sure, man. That's going to be something else. Those X-Skills, the Spearmint, the Militia are like water. Just pouring over everything. What's my armor piercing and critical? It's not very high, man. It's not very high. It change, it definitely changes with the relics, but it's low. It's under 50 for both. Pisces, you're gonna start rolling with Protoss. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, this guy set up a wacky defense, man. Ron Gamer, you want some stats? We got some stats, man. I love my Venom Tusk. He's always done me well. And if I get beat using Venom Tusk, I always try to share. Doesn't happen too often. He's got some solid stats, though. I think I had a good skill set. Received a good skill set with him. No lightning resist, though. Yeah, no lightning resist. Let's take a look. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, see, AP 41, critical 35. It's not much, man. And carrying Sonic 1 level 50 Titan in all classes, that's really good. I need to get caught up with you. Health is pretty decent.